And I'm gonna die. Okay, so so I need to get the hell out of here.
Just see those sleigh bells jingling, ring, tingle, tingling. I'm on to lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
It looks like I'm drinking pee. Sick, dude. I swear, it's chamomile and honey. And just a little bit of pee. Just a little bit of the pee.
It's the bee!
On a not so later note, we're really starting off here great. I'm going to urgent care in a little bit because my doctor can't see me, and I have like a raging sinus infection, and it's like in my chest and keeping me. It's in my like even my like it's making me nauseous and like coughing up blood type scenario. And my doctors can't see me because I hate where I live. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Anyway, yeah, so going to urgent care, and then if hopefully they give me a prescription for it, even if they don't, I have to stop at Walgreens to pick up, I think, the last gift I will have to do, pick up, like, actually pick up for the holidays. Everything else I have, or I have to make one more. For now, I'm gonna drink my hot urine tea. And from the other night here, I finished setting up the village and correcting it. So here's a clip of that. Yeah, love that. And here's a clip of me tossing away my old makeup bag. Why did I film it? I don't know. I was trying to film things for Vlogmas, and then I just had to take like a day and a half of a sick day. So I just went through my everyday makeup bag, or most used makeup bag. I've had this bag since 2015. You guys have seen it multiple times. Look at how freaking filthy this thing is. This. So I threw out any non-clean makeup, and I just put it in my actual everyday makeup bag that I use now, that I got at Dollar Tree like a couple months ago. And I have clean makeup in it, newer makeup in it. I am gonna find contour or bronzer or whatever contour, I guess. That is probably from Pacifica. If they have contour, I'm gonna look. Or from just any thinner brand, because I'm just not sure about the Lotus palette from Shop Missy, because they, one, don't sell it anymore, and two, even if they did, they don't list their freaking ingredient. All right, change of plans. My doctor agreed to see me tomorrow, so I'm just gonna wait until then, stick it out until then, and I'm going to Walgreens right now. It's Papa Blaze. Say hi, Papa Blaze.
What?
Say hi, Papa Blaze.
Hi, Papa Blaze.
Oh, you're the sweetest. I am picking up their occasion. Oh, thank you so much. Scared. We just found like a loose dog, and we asked the people around if it was theirs, and they were like, no, but that's like totally sad. Okay, honey, he's got a leash on, but like we don't want him to like get hit by a car. Honey, come here, honey. Come here. He's scared.
Hopefully he's walking home.
I hope so. He's got a tag on him.
Come here, puppy. Come here.
He's got a tag on. He's okay, I think. I hope. Yeah. Just got back from Walgreens, and I just realized I'm probably gonna have to give this gift to my mom early, because it's an ornament. Christmas. So if you guys have been following me for a little while, my mother's biological father passed away this past year in June, and she hasn't really been able to find any real pictures other than one. And I've been bugging the shit out of my Safta, my nanny, my grandmother. Safta is Yiddish for grandmother. For pictures. I've been on her butt, her booty. So I got a few pictures, and I'm gonna put that as like a bonus round, like maybe for Christmas. Like I'll do a day 25 for Christmas of a few different pictures that I had printed out at Walgreens 4x6s. But for special, I got this ornament made of her and him when she was like, I'm guessing around 2. So I'm not going to show the other pictures because like I don't have consent, her permission, and if I don't have her permission for this, I'll just like blur that out, whatever. But I'm gonna sit here, finish watching Lord of the Rings because I kept getting interrupted while Papa Blaze goes on a little walk across the street. That puppy did get picked up. We ran into the owners when they were in their car, and he just like wandered off, but he's good. He's okay, so that makes us happy. I totally forgot that I picked this up the other day because it was on clearance for $1 when it's originally like $5.99. So this is the Wet n Wild Cloud Pout Marshmallow Lip Mousse, which I've been wanting to try forever. So they had like a few different shades, and this is the shade that I picked up. It's called Get Your Whipped, or Girl You're Whipped. Excuse you? What? I never even read the shade. I just looked at it and it looked bitch. Insult aside, this is a very nice shade. I like this shade on me. It's just like a very nice, natural kind of mauve-y shade. Rosy mauve-y shade. So yeah, and it feels nice on the lips, and it does smell like marshmallow. So yeah. So get your hands on these. Walgreens. Oh, hi, Dexter. Hi, Bob. Are you gonna watch Lord of the Rings with me? The extended cuts. Actual conversation that just happened between me and Papa Blaze. Okay, I'm gonna go for my walk now. Okay, I'm gonna continue watching Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring, the extended cut. You know that if you put all the extendeds together of all 3 movies, it's over 8 hours. Is that a good thing? No, it's the best thing. I just scared Dexter by screaming. But best thing about being alone in the house, Blast the TV. We also got this fabulous tapestry this year. Oh, we love it. I put it up the other day. Look at how cute this is. We got this at the thrift store as well. So, change of plans yet again. I'm going to be going to urgent care after all because I can't wait until tomorrow. I can barely, there's just so much going on that I don't want to get into, and I'm gonna die. Okay, so, I need to get the hell out. Okay, well, I just got done having some oatmeal. Hi. And I took my antibiotics earlier. They have me on a Z-Pack at the moment until I can get to an ENT. I have a very bad sinus infection and bronchitis. So, or upper respiratory infection. So, I don't know. The doctor there was like very rushed. So, it's all, I feel like shit. So I'm taking Dayquil, and the Z-Pack hopefully is going to knock it out of the park, for now, at least. And I have to pick up my Flonase tomorrow, so I'll be able to breathe. But we're gonna do advent calendars. I don't know if we're gonna do them, like, in a couple of hours, because it's gonna turn midnight in a few minutes. I want to do at least give my mother hers. But I want to get makeup on for when I do mine, because I do yearly, like, my advent. If you guys have been following me since 2018, I do a whole separate video on my advent calendar, and my mom put mine together this year, and she's like, I think I bit off more than I can chew. She's like, I may need your help putting it together without you looking. How'd that gonna work? I also still need to film the baby reborn clothes, winter clothes, Christmas clothes, just because I've been so sick and stressed from being sick. I had 4 cups of chamomile tea today, and I'm probably gonna have a 5th one. So that's where we're at the moment. I don't want to do today. Yeah, so I'm still sick. What am I sick with? We don't really fully know, because the doctors and the medical field here is about as useful as nips on a cis man. I could have bronchitis, sinus infection, pneumonia, the flu, even though I just got my flu shot, but it's not fully kicked in yet. But, like, who the hell knows? I do know 98% it's not COVID, because I've had 3 COVID tests at home. So that's good. Like I said, I am doing Z-Pack right now, so hopefully, I only took the first dose, so I have to take it for 6 days.
I just love how the doctors don't even know if it's an infection, and they're giving me more antibiotics, which could be bad for me. I told you, useless.
Hopefully that'll help, and I'm taking Dayquil at the moment as well, and just trying to 5 cups of chamomile tea yesterday, and I'm just trying to keep hydrated. And I'm not saying I'm relaxing. I'm not. I can't stop moving. I can't stop cleaning. I'm in the middle of a hypomanic episode. I'm sorry, my brain just doesn't shut off that way. But today, since it's December 1st, I am trying just to relax and chill for a bit, because I do have to film 2 videos today along with Vlogmas. I have to film the baby clothes, as I said earlier in this, and the first part, the opening of my advent for this year. And my mother made my advent calendar this year. I saw the packaging. It's in like this brown box and it's got individual packets, like you'll see. I just think that that makes it so much better and so much more thoughtful. My sister, we couldn't really find anything like real special for her, but I'll show you it. But like, it just makes me feel so much happier that, and like touched that my mom actually went out of her way to make me my advent calendar this year. Like, I'm so happy. Okay, so I just got done doing a live, a get ready with me and like updating thing. I didn't want to go live yet. I set it for 4:10 and it was 11:10, but for some reason YouTube was like, no, Bish, you're going live now. And I was like in surprise. I was like, it was like, surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker.
So I was totally unprepared and totally unready. So for those who joined me and helped me emotionally and mentally feel better, thank you so much. But I didn't straighten my hair. I don't know. Do I look better with the messy bedhead kind of look? Even though I brushed my hair, I don't know if I'm gonna even bother straightening it. It's just like, I feel like boo-boo, but it meant so much to me that you guys joined me. So there's that live if you guys want to go. It's the bedside manner with Blaze. I'm sick, boo, or something like that. Yeah, it's the latest. Mini haul. Mama Blaze, skip to this time right here. No cheating. Okay, we picked up a couple of things. We found 2 other things to add on to the village at Sisters. We went to the Sisters Thrift and Boutique. And the only other thing I got was this really pretty gray thermal shirt, or long sleeve shirt that's gray and has black rose patterns on it. Seems very warm and comfy. Everything else I got at Dollar Tree. So I got these 2. I haven't gotten, they've just recently put out larger canvases. So these are just their regular board canvases. So yeah, so I got 2 of those because y'all know I'm crafting again. I can't show everything. I got this from Mama Blaze. I think I'm gonna give this to her for Hanukkah. I'm not sure. It's a big squishy sloth because she loves her plushies and especially big squishy ones, and she loves sloths. I've gotten her sloths in the past. That's what I said. I needed more red acrylic paint, so I got more. This is from Rich Art. So I got that. I got some more greenery plant. It's fake, which is better. And it's got some stones in there. I'm so excited. I want to put more green in my room. That sounded like I'm talking about something else, but I'm not. I got some of these like thin scrunchies that comes with a pack of 5 because like I always need these. I'm going to be doing an elf. You could see a male elf right there that I'm going to actually be painting green like the Grinch for my dad and putting his name on it. And I got one for my mom so I could put her name on it and decorate it. I decorated for all 3 of my Dexter. I decorated for you too. I know, honey. I painted it gray. Hi, my meerkat. Hello. for all my reborns. They are there. So I got one for my mom that I can decorate. And I got a bunch of C batteries for my fake fireplace. And I got, because I like doing some pedicure and keeping my feet nice, like just one of these ones, because I like the pumice stone on this one. And the brush. I don't really like the one on this one because I always, don't push me, Dexter, but I do like the one on this one. They're both from Sassy and Chic, I believe. I don't know about this one, but this one is from Sassy and Chic. So that's what I picked up from Dollar Tree. I now have to go force myself to eat something so I can take the Z-Pack because I don't want to, I'm so nauseous. That's why I say force myself. So I'm just going to have some chicken noodle soup because I have to put something on my stomach for the Z-Pack to work. I mean, it's going to work, but like it's to lessen the harshness on the stomach. So, ugh. Okay, well, I just took my antibiotic after eating my soup, and I think I'm gonna end this vlog here and pick up when I do my opening tonight, my first opening of my advent calendar. This is how I think we're gonna do things this year. I think I'm gonna open all my advent calendar stuff. I know my nose is completely red. I think I'm going to open all of them during my Vlogmases. Instead of just doing a separate video, I'm going to open all of them during my Vlogmas days. So it's going to be in my Vlogmases. So I'm going to start in the next vlog. I'm going to start opening them. So thank you guys so much for watching. And if you haven't already and you'd like to, please go down below, hit the subscribe button and subscribe to this channel right now. Become a Blaizer and a part of the Blaize Nation. We'd love to have you here as long as you're as wicked as we are. I will speak to you guys very, very soon. And until next time, my beautiful ones. Stay wicked.